Boom! Here we are. A new episode. Episode 20, I do believe. Of GT Gym Plays Football Manager, the Ajax save, Life After the Wonder Kids. Now, since we've last seen each other, let's get to schedule. We played this Gestape game, I think it was. Beaten 5-1, goals galore. The next game we played AZ and won 4-0, and our new winger scores on his debut within 4 minutes, which is absolutely brilliant. Came on, he did absolute bits. Right? Why are things breaking? There we go. So he came on and scored within 4 minutes, and then scored in 20 minutes, and I do believe he got an assist in that game as well. Have a look. Oh no assist, but played really well. Then we beat Dynamo Kiev in the first leg, but they absolutely battered us, and we scored in the 80th minute, 83rd minute to be precise. So we were lucky to win that. Dolberg then scored against Groningen. We won 1-0. Update on Dolberg: we rejected a £35 million rising to £45 million. Rising to £40 million, sorry, from Leipzig. And a note on Leipzig is they're the ones who knocked us out of the Champions League last year. They actually went on to win it. If I go on to competitions with Champions League history, past winners actually beat Bayern Munich in the final. So it's nice to know that we were sort of knocked out essentially by the eventual winners. That was nice. And so today we play the second leg of the Champions League. There's a few injuries, a few niggles, people we can't really play. Dynamo Kiev away, not easy. But if we win this, I do believe we're into the Champions League. So this is the team we're going to go for. I know we're in goal as always. Matty, it's advised me not to play him, but I haven't got another right back. Martinez, Twanzebi's coming for Maligan because Maligan's high injury risk at this game. Tagliafico, Gervenbach, and Viviani. With Tadic, Philippe, Yarmachuk, and Dolberg. Yarmachuk in because we haven't been able to register Vargas in this 2 legs of the Champions League. But as soon as, if we win this, it will be in. So we're going to submit this team. That's fine. Now let's crack on and see if we can get into the Champions League proper group stage. We go to the dressing room. We give our usual team talk, calm, and this is a brand new match. Make sure we're in it. Dolberg looks stressed. He's got a lot of things going on. He'll be alright. He scored the winner in the first game. So we kick off. And in 2 dimensions once more. We start Tadic. We rested Tadic the whole of the last game. So he should be nice and fit for this game. I know we're going walkabouts there for a second. And early doors, we've had a lot of possession. 1 shot, 1 on target. We have got a 1-0 lead going into this game. Looking at their side, I can't really remember who it was who was good for them in the last game. Just know they had a lot of opportunities. Right, Gravenbach has been booked early on. Philippe knocks it on to nobody. They've got the ball now, which worries me. We need to see if we can get a goal here, but Besedin. I think we're going to struggle in this game, you know. Oh, wait, no. And they've scored. I had it feeling it was coming. And that's put it to 1-1. And within 17 minutes, we've conceded our second goal of the season. We're going to watch it in 2 dimensions. Karavev. Lovely ball. Martinez out. Well, it was more Matty out of position, really. And Verbic. It's a good goal at the back stick. Apprehensive, Dolberg. Nervous. Let's make those changes. Let's give him some encouragement. We're not out of it yet. An away goal changes everything. And a penalty. The ref wants to go and watch VAR, so he has to run to the centre of the pitch. And then down the line. Where's he going? Has a quick look at that little tiny box. Video assistant has been called to review. And it's... Is it a penalty? He has awarded a penalty. Dolberg didn't miss many last season. His head's all over the place. This could really make him focused. Brilliant. Gravenbach for the corner. And it's away. Only as far as Tadic, though. Tadic with a long shot. We know he's not very good at them. Dolberg on a 6-2. And he really needs to fire himself up here because it's starting to piss me off a little bit. Let's go attack him for the remainder of this half. We have got a game coming up in 3 days and then an international break, so I'm not worried too much about fatigue. But we don't want our players to be injured. That over the back again. Right back's getting caught out. Tadic into Gravenbach, who's on a yellow. Wins the ball. I thought he was going to lose out, but Yarmouk cuts inside. To Tadic, who's taking that central position again. Gravenberch. Philippe. Tame effort. Tame effort. And this is the worst we've played in a long time. Let's tell them to show some passion. Team talk. It's the first time we've had to do this season. Let's go aggressive and tell them we're not happy. Hand that over to the assistant. Start the second half, and we could be going out of the Champions League if things carry on the way they are. Look to make some changes about 60 minutes. Dolberg's in behind. The away goal, Dolberg. The away goal. Tagliafico. Here we go. Put it back on positive. Philippe. Dolberg out wide. Holds the ball up. Good hold-up play. Great hold-up play. Philippe. Tadic. Dolberg's gone through. There's no one in the box for him. He just gets tackled, and that happens all too often on Football Manager. I've said it before. They get to that position, they just stop and the ball gets taken off him. At least it's that right back. Right back's getting found out too often, so we're gonna put him on full back support. Just I don't want him going as far forward really. Getting caught out one too many times. 54 minutes into it, Matty into Viviani. A goal here really changes everything for us. Even if they score, they need 2 overlaps on the left. Tagliafico takes too long on the ball, and if we don't win this header, we do though. Gravenberch, Tadic, Philippe. He's got Dolberg here. Oh, he's trying to make amends for his penalty miss. Tadic with a corner. That's whipped in. Philippe will pick it up. Verschaeren was suggested to be rested, so we've rested him. And that could be a yellow card. No yellow card for him. Just a professional foul. Verbic is finding too much space, you're telling me. Oh, we've scored. I missed it. But we'll see it in 2 dimensions, and it's Philippe. It looked like a long shot. I pressed the wrong button. And we'll see it in 2 dimensions. What happened here? Martinez with a free kick. Tadic. Philippe's here. He just takes one touch off his feet. Oh, the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper. Oh, no. And that puts us in a very solid position because we need to concede 2 now just to go out. Away goals are a dream. I don't agree with them, but they're a dream. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Philippe up top. Let's bring Verschaeren on. Dolberg not having the greatest of games. This is probably his first bad game though in 30 matches, so we'll let him off. Let's go balanced. Oh, I've gone cautious. Balanced. Gravenbach's taken a knock, so we'll bring on Gus Till. And then swap Till and Viviani around. Do that. Another injury. We're getting a lot of injuries. Verschaeren. Matty on this right side. Crosses towards Philippe. The injured Gravenbach to Tagliafico. Ball whipped in. Tadic' back stick. And that all but secures Champions League for this season, guys. Get on. big win as it stands. Gravenbach with a lovely little over-the-top ball to Tagliafico, who puts in a great ball to the back stick. Tadic under the side of the bar. And in. And that's 2 away goals. They're going to need to beat us 4. They need 3 more goals. Yes, proceed with the changes, please. And let's just do this before Yaremchuk. And we're playing Amor. He's come on and he's not done much in the games he's come on. But he has looked pretty sharp, Amor. There's the change. Amor comes on for the last 5. And look at this. 8-4 on aggregate. And Porto's last game as well went to a high finish. We'll have a look at their games after this if I remember. Matty, Till, Viviani, who's been quite a standout player really actually, Viviani. Keeps things ticking over. Tadic here to Matty on the right. Played a lot better since we've made him play a little bit further back. They haven't got in as much. Till. Oh. As I say that, they could get us on the counter-attack. He's got to go for that. Oh, it's full time. It's full time. And that, I do believe, team talk, let's passionately say I'm very pleased. Let's praise everyone. I'm impressed. I was impressed because we got battered in that first game. And even in the first 20 minutes of that game, we dug deep and we show why we stayed at Ajax. Ajax win best place playoff. We received 13 million. Look at this. Philippe shines in the win. Let's say he was good in front of goal. Keep it up. 13 million. That just makes our finances even higher now. 130 million. Oh, good lord. So let's just see if the draws in this episode. It is. It's now. Oh, the Champions League draw. And I think because we finished second, we're going to be in pot 4 as well, which is very dirty. Very, very dirty. And here we go. Let's view the draw. Oh, I'm nervous. Are we in pot... Oh, no, we're in pot 3 still with United, Schalke, Copenhagen. Who's in pot 4? AC Milan are in pot 4. What? AC Milan. You can imagine you could go AC Milan, Ajax, Man City, and PSG. Can you imagine that group? Good lord. Anyway, let's draw the first teams. So, first teams are drawn. First team out is Arsenal-Napoli. Already the group of death. Liverpool, another group of death. Atletico Madrid. Leipzig, Shakhtar Donetsk. Not too bad. Bayern Munich. And Benfica. Now, there's no easy team to go in here, but if Porto go into this group, that would be pretty good. It's Borussia Dortmund. PSG will play... Oh my god. And if Man City get put in this group... Well, if Man City get put in either group, that is ridiculous. There's not one group there. Maybe Group C and Group E we want to be in. Everything else is just ridiculous. So pot 3. Schalke going to Arsenal, Napoli, and now Schalke. Liverpool, Madrid, and Monaco. Now let's get this group. Group C will be nice. Leipzig, Shakhtar, Copenhagen. We're going to get Group F, I know we are. Bayern, Benfica. Oh, and Ajax. Okay. So Benfica not out of this world. Krasnodar, Dortmund and Valencia. Oh, United get drawn this. Inter. Oh my lord, look at that group. United go with Porto and Juventus, which leaves Olympiacos in Group H. Group A, Marseille complete Group A. Arsenal, Napoli, Schalke and Marseille. AC. Oh, Liverpool's group is pretty solid. Liverpool, Madrid, Monaco and Milan. Wow. Leipzig, Shakhtar, Copenhagen and Ghent. That would have been a nice group to be in. Karabag complete our group. So you'd like to think that's 2 wins over Karabag, 6 points. And let's say 1 win over them, 9 points. See if we can get a draw against Bayern, maybe. We'll see. Besiktas. Oh no, it's Besiktas. Complete Group E. Dortmund should run away with that. Spartak Moscow. Complete that group of death. Good lord. Rapid Vienna. And Celtic complete that. Group F. And Liverpool's group. Pretty solid. Wow. Wow. So there we are. Is that who I think it is? Gregory Nelson. No, it's not. So thanks for watching. And we'll see you on the next episode. Well, let's see where we're gonna come back. We'll play 20. We'll probably come back for the Benfica game. We'll come back for the Benfica game, and we'll come back for maybe the Ucorrect game. We'll definitely come back for the Benfica game. First Champions League game. Thanks for watching. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, be vocal in the comments as always. And we'll catch you on the next episode of Life After the Wonder Kids. Goodbye.